today we have a lot to talk about. Listen very carefully from Gold Telegraph. The IMF, by the way, we know who they are, is exploring a central bank digital currency clearing and international settlements platform. Again, keywords CBDC and settlement, guys, right? Last year, an IMF official said a world with more than one reserve currency is a more stable world. Everything is falling into place, right? Piece by piece, guys. The dominoes are basically falling ever so quickly. Now, perhaps we already know who will be chosen, right? Or who already is, because that's what they always do, guys, right? Plan events and things before it takes place. Now, what we do know, or what I do know, is Ripple XRP is at the forefront of this new digital age, which will be a new landscape, guys, right? A new era. Because crypto areas, speaking at swell this year, guys. Wow, this is just crazy. XBot, as we see right there, guys, money transfer. Look at that, RippleNet. Wow, guys, beautiful, right? Citibank. Isn't that quite interesting? Now, if you go down here, XBot is speaking. If you ask me to speculate, looks like an ODL corridor is open from Sweden to Thailand, guys, and Citibank is in the mix, right? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Possibly. It seems like, guys, Ripple is everywhere, right? XRP will be at the heart of this new financial system, guys. That's my belief. Remember, everyone has their own beliefs and whatnot, right? Of what will take place. But for me, I believe XRP is truly it, guys. Now, Nikki Chain is sweet out, guys. Look at this right here. I had the honor to interview managing director of Ripple, Naveen Gupta. Look at this right here.
Your host for CNBC. Hey guys, it's Nikita Sachdev, your host for CNBC Arabia's On the Chain. I'm here with a very special guest, Mr. Naveen Gupta, the managing director of Ripple for the Middle East, North Africa, and Southeast Asia. Thank you so much for talking with me today.
Thank you very much. Great to be here, Nikita.
So I will share the exclusive interview with you guys soon. But meanwhile, Mr. Gupta, what advice do you have for people to endure the bear market?
So very simply, two things. So one, be in it for the long term. And then second, invest in projects, protocol that are building for real use case, real utility, and they're building long term. So then you'll be all right.
Hodl and biddle.
He literally states it right there, guys. How come people still can't see, right? Remember, the managing director of Ripple invest in projects that are building for the long term, right? Real use cases, real world utilities, guys. Come on. Then you'll be in good hands, right? There will be nothing to be worried about, guys, at the end of the day. And it sure seems like we are in good hands, guys, with Ripple and XRP, right? Watch your guru, sweetheart. Listen to this right here. Justin, Hollywood actor Bill Murray's wallet was reportedly hacked for 119 Ethereum. 911 Something seems odd, guys, right? And especially Ethereum. Because it connects and ties in with this article, guys, from the New York Post. Big Short stage Michael Burry's mother of all crashes prediction is underway, he says. Uh-oh. Michael Burry, the hedge fund investor made famous in the 2015 film The Big Short, suggested Wednesday that a long-feared stock market crash is already underway, right? So he believes this crash is inbound, guys. Burry, who predicted more than a year ago that stocks were headed for the mother of all crashes, by the way, so it's going to be, quote-unquote, the depression, right? 2.0, if not worse. Delivered his latest warning alongside a graph showing the S&P 500's sharp decline since hitting an all-time peak in January. Quote, and yet I keep getting asked when crash, right? The S&P 500, the broadest measure of US stocks, is down more than 18% since January, guys. Uh-oh, things are not looking too well, right? The sharp decline, and especially with crypto, guys, but these are the best times to buy, basically. We'll talk about it more in just a little bit. The sharp decline coincided with mounting investor fears that the Federal Reserve's policy tightening to address decades-high inflation will result in an economic recession. Guys, everyone has been talking about this recession, right? But when everyone believes something will take place, the opposite happens. Either most likely, if we will see a crash, it's going to domino effect very quickly into what? A collapse. Exactly. As you guys can see the tweet right there. Has it already begun? Right. In June 2021, he cautioned that irrational fear of missing out trading activity around cryptocurrencies and meme stocks were likely to end in a disaster for overextended retail traders. All hype speculation is doing is drawing in retail before the mother of all crashes. Interesting, guys. When crypto falls from trillions or meme stocks fall from tens of billions, Main Street losses will approach the size of countries, guys. Wow. So what do we think will take place, right? As you guys can see all the stuff. Fed Chair Jerome Powell indicated rate hikes would continue even though it will cause, quote, some pain for US households. There we go, guys. I mean, could it truly be inbound, right? Soon, this collapse, the collapse of all collapses, right? Basically, the mother of all crashes. Perhaps, as we see, indicator of economic trouble ahead, surging consumer debt. We just be aware of what could take place. But for me, this is what I believe. If you buy at these prices, right, your favorite assets, you'll look like a superhero in a few years' time. 1000%, guys. Yes, it's what if somebody will ask or might ask, these cryptos crash even lower? Either hold, obviously not financial advice, or just buy more, right? In a few years' time, you should look like a superhero, guys, not financial advice, but that's my belief. Which could coincide with this, guys. Energy shortages and inflation threaten civil unrest in Europe. Oh, things aren't just guys, it's not looking good at all, right? Not just in the US, but it seems like throughout the world, guys, right? Everyone's starting to wake up, right? Finally. But Germany and Norway, two of the wealthiest states in Europe, are among countries that are experiencing disruptions to everyday life that in some countries could lead to civil unrest. Exactly, guys, right? And it's basically already happening. As you guys can see, literally right here, guys. So this index report revealed that more than 50% of the 198 countries covered by the index saw an increase in civil unrest in the past quarter, right? It's beginning, it seems like, guys. Most likely, literally, this collapse is inbound. The world is facing an unprecedented rise in civil unrest as governments of all stripes grapple with the impacts of inflation on the price of staple foods and energy. Wow. So it's about to get pretty crazy, guys, possibly, right? With more than 80% of countries around the world seeing inflation above 6%, way higher, right? Social economic risks or are reaching critical levels. Wow. Europe has been badly shaken by an energy crunch that began last year due to low energy production, right? So remember, it's not even winter yet, and it's already this bad. Just imagine winter, guys. I mean, this autumn time frame is about to be pretty crazy, I feel like, because of everything we have been seeing, right? All these events and all these narratives and agendas taking place at the moment, in this current moment in time. Something should happen. Especially what? Midterm elections as well, right? All this stuff, guys. Wow, this is just crazy. Due to low energy production and low gas storage levels, worsened this year after Russia invaded Ukraine and the EU responded with sanctions, and is about to get worse still as the sanction push continues with a price cap on Russian oil shipments to be discussed by G7 today. Wow. Wealthy governments who can spend their way out of the crisis have a good chance of surviving the unrest. Those who lack the funds to pay to shield the citizens from excessive energy prices may end up paying with their positions, guys. Wow. So we should probably just prepare, guys, right? At the end of the day, just in case certain things do take place. I mean, it has already begun a few months back ago, guys, right? So let's be prepared. Now, the bearable bullet suite out. Flare, XLS20, case ends, XRP relisted, Ripple IPO retirement, right? So, what's happening this month, guys? Flare, beautiful, hopefully, right? Everything goes successful with Flare. Now, XLS20 goes live September 13th, if I'm not mistaken, as well. The update for the XRP, guys. Again, so much is happening. It's just crazy. We have been hearing rumors about the case could be ending this month as well. Wow. Maybe then after XRP gets relisted, but minus the relisted. You know that, right? Interesting. Ripple IPOs next. And then we know the end goal, retirement, right? Wow, guys. A beautiful timeline, so to speak. Now, XRP crossfeed off Flare Networks. Flare Networks mainnet is around the corner, right? As we see right here, Flare connect everything, guys. Literally, September, finally, 2022, right? Not 2023, guys. Hopefully, no more delays, but it goes live this month officially. 8 weeks after mainnet launch, distribution of 15% of FLR starts. So, we'll see, guys, what happens at the end of the day. Remember that observation mode will last for a minimum of 8 weeks, right? To which, at the point that Flare Foundation is no longer in control of the network, i.e., not more than 33% of validation power is controlled by Flare itself, guys. So I'm excited because Flare, we got all this stuff happening, guys, hopefully this month as well. Not only that, we have been seeing September already started off with a bang, right? So, guys, it's getting pretty crazy here and exciting. And we're living crazy times, guys, right now. So let's just be prepared at the end of the day. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys please leave a like, subscribe, amazing day. And guys, see ya.